Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rampo. Where we last left off, we found out from Mr. Todoroki that he was the one that made that gave the weird fake coin to Mr. Nonomura, and Nonomura was actually using the coin as a way to communicate with people that he was basically leasing one of the empty rooms in the boarding house to, so they could meet up secretly or whatever, which quite the the operation they've got going. But we confronted Nonomura about it. He came through it, he confessed. He said, hey, what I was doing is wrong, but I'll help you out, and we can ambush them next time they come, which is where we are now. We're now on March 27th. If you remember, on that little piece of paper, it said that the next time those two are going to be coming was going to be, I think, March 27th at 3 o'clock. So let's continue.
Yeah, Yokomizo-kun. 時間ちょうどだね。
Oh, Yokomizo, you're here just in time. And I quite like Yokomizo's smile there, a very subtle smirk.
Hey,
of course. Hey, Sensei, I'm here. Right now, Sengoku is the only one that's here, but I think the woman will come shortly too. Okay then, let's go. This is all the game's doing this. I have no control, it seems. I'll walk very carefully. Oh, we can. Oh, I wonder, did Nonomura lie to us? Doesn't seem anyone's here. Dun dun. What? Call the police. So, like I said, I have played the first disc of this game, so I was aware that was going to happen. Yokomizo, like I said, talking to the police, he says, thank you for your work.
Sensei,
So, Sensei, the police have all gone. The police have all left. So the one who was dead, the guy that was in there, was someone called I'm not actually sure. Wait. Right. I believe he was so the one that died was I guess the manager or of a pharmacy called Tsurukamedo. Oh yeah, now he's explained as I think something Kakutaro was his name. I just quickly just verified his Shindo Kakutaro was his name. But to die in a place to be in a place like this, and then there was a woman's voice that basically said oh, excuse me, hello there. Sensei, this woman. it's her from the, she's the one we saw earlier. Like she was the one that was gonna, was supposed to come here.
川乱歩先生でいらっしゃいますね。
So you're Mr. Edagawa Rampo.
新藤角太郎の妻の聖と申します。
I'm Sei. I'm Shindo Kakutaro's wife. Basically, she's the wife of the person that was killed there.
この度はご迷惑をおかけしまして。
I've inflicted a great deal of I've greatly bothered you, basically.
まさか夫がこんなことになるなんて私。
No.
いえ、すみません。後日また改めてご挨拶に参ります。
Basically, she says, no, I never thought that my husband would end up like this, and she says, please, I'll come back in a few days, to talk with you again.
今日はこれで失礼させていただきます。
I'll take my leave here today. I must say, she seems very, I don't know, not. I guess like that we're technically in the future. Like I'm guessing, I don't know, like. So I'm guessing that she already knew that he was dead, but like she seems. I don't know, I guess like if she's already known for a few hours or something, maybe that's like a reasonable reaction. But if we were to assume that like she just found out or whatever, she seems relatively unfazed.
先生、今の女妻ってことは、あの合いびきは不義。
So Sensei, the fact that that woman is his wife, that means that this arrangement, this meeting that's been going on is a bit of is an affair. It's infidelity or whatever.
あ、もしかしたら旦那が邪魔になったあの女が合いびきしていた男と二人で旦那を殺したのかもしれませんよ。
It could be that she killed him because he was getting in the way of her and the person that she was meeting up with, with that Sengoku guy. The possible theory. I don't think there's really anything to.
先生、先にきちんと部屋を調べちまいましょうよ。
Oh yeah, okay. So he just says, when I tried to leave, he basically just said, hey, make sure we look in the room, check everywhere in the room. And it turns out there's a ring.
この指輪は裏に何か彫ってあるようだな。
Ring. There's something written on the back of it. Like something engraved on the back of it.
フランス語だ。
It's French.
君はフランス語いけたかね。
Hey, Yokomizo, weren't you good at French?
いや僕は誰かわかる人に見せてみるしかないです。
Oh no, we'll have to show someone who can understand it. It's just Yokomizo's slight smirk. So we need to find someone who can speak French, or can read French at least. Well, Fukuoka-san.
先生、一体どうなっちゃってるんですか?
Oh, Sensei, what on earth is going on?
この指輪に見覚えはありませんか?
Have you ever Like, have you seen this ring before?
あら素敵な指輪。
Oh, what a lovely looking ring.
でも私のじゃないわ。
But it's not mine.
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
On the back of it, there's something in French is written, but can you read it?
フランス語ね。勉強したいとは思ってるんですけど。ごめんなさいね。お役に立てなくて。
You know, I like to study French sometime, but you know, I'm sorry I can't be of any help. So I don't think there's really anything else.
高そうな指輪ね。どんな人がしてたのかしら。
You know, it looks like it's like a pretty expensive ring.
もうよろしい
Oh,
か
I
しら。
wonder whose it was.
ごめんなさい。
So I wonder if I wonder if that's all. See you later. All right, so that's. I don't think we really need anything from Fukuoka anymore. Let's talk to Todoroki.
Yeah, 参ったよな。
What a day!
こんなことになるなんてよ。
Who would have thought that it would turn into this?
この指輪に見覚えはありませんか？
Do you know of this ring?
俺に指輪なんざ縁はねえな。
I don't wear rings. You know, rings have no concern to me.
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
You know, there's some sort of French written on the back of it. Can you read it?
んなもん俺に読めるわけねえだろ。
No, there's no way I can read. Like, of course I can't read it.
もういいだろ。じゃあな。
It's possible that we might have been able to talk to Todoroki more, but I'll just continue on.
あ、先生。まさか僕こんなことになるなんて。
I never thought it would. I had no idea that it would turn into this.
いえ、知りません。
I don't know anything about it.
にあったんだ。
It was
中国とかいう人のものじゃないのかね。
This was in room number 5. Could this be Sengoku's?
さあ、戦国の指輪だとは思えませんけど。
I don't think that it's Sengoku's.
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
There's some sort of French written on the back of it. Can you read it?
いえ。そうだ先生。町に行けば宝石屋がありますよ。
He basically says, like, yeah, I can't read it. Oh, but then he remembers. Oh yeah, Sensei, there's a in town there's a jeweler.
そこなら指輪のこと何かわかるんじゃないんですかね。
You know, they might know something about the ring.
はは、そうか。
Oh really? Let's I don't really need to show him anything. Just wait. Okay.
じゃあまた何かあったらおっしゃってください。
If something happens, please tell me. Then shall we head out? I'm not sure if the game wants us to rest or something.
今日はもうこんな時間ですから、きっともう店はみんな閉まってます。
It's getting late, so all the stores are probably closed.
明日にしましょう。
Let's come back tomorrow.
明日に。
Tomorrow.
先生、 この事件見事解決できれば小説にできるかもしれませんよ。
Hey, Sensei, if we can, you know, clear up this case, solve this case, you know, we might be able to write a novel about it.
これまでのこと、また忘れないように記録しておいてくださいね。
And remember to write down everything that happened today so you don't forget about it. A man was killed in the like in the basket, like in that chest of in that chest in room number 5. He was the husband of Osei, the woman who was, you know, meeting up in that room. And there's a ring with French on it that was left in the room. So the one who killed him, could it be Osei? Or was it Sengoku? Tomorrow I'll ask around the town, and I should find something out. Okay, it's the 28th.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
先生、町へ聞き込みに行きましょう。なんとか事件を解決して小説にまとめちゃおうじゃないですか。
So, hey, Sensei, let's go and ask around and solve the case and gather it all together into a novel. Okay then, so now we should be able, for the first time in the game, we can head outside. Now we only have we have 3 options, right? Of this place, and this place. And this place here is actually, this is just the boarding house. Like, it's really easy. Like, I think the first time I played this, I just kind of I just went right back inside, not realizing that was the boarding house. Let's head over here. It says some stores, something I honestly I can't really make out the text exactly.
Ah, いらっしゃい。
Oh, it says it says like a meal, I think, in the red there. Hello there. Just immediately just asking about the ring. Have you ever seen this ring?
知らないね。私にくれるのかい？
I don't know anything about it. Are you giving it to me?
まさかね。誰がこんなおばさんに指輪なんか。
Who would give an old lady like me a ring?
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
You know, there's something in French written on the back of it. Can you read it?
やだよ。フランス語なんかわかるはずないじゃないのさ。
There's no way that I could read French.
先生、おせいのこと聞いてみましょうよ。
いや、鶴亀堂のおせいさんのことをお聞きしたいんだが。
Yokomizo basically asks about, like, we should ask her about Osei. And then I think Rampo literally just asks her about Osei.
ああ、おせいさんね。
Oh, Osei.
まさか旦那さんがあんなことになるなんてね。
It's horrible that would happen to her husband.
そういえば昨日お店番してる時、なんか沈んだ顔してたけど、虫の知らせってものなのかしらね。
Yesterday, she was actually helping out at the store here, but she had like a really she looked pretty down. I wonder if it was some sort of a foreboding feeling.
先生、昨日おせいが店番してたってことはアリバイがあるってことじゃないですか。
No, the fact, hey, Sensei, the fact that Osei was working at the store yesterday, that means that she has an alibi.
何言ってんだよ。おせいさんが店番してちゃいけないのかい？
What's wrong? Like, is she not allowed to work at the store? Why are you talking about that?
いえ。
Oh, it's not like
旦
that.
那が病気がちだったからね。ほとんど毎日おせいさんが店番してたんだよ。時々は旦那もお店にいたこともあるけどね。
わかりました。どうもありがとうございました。
I think I basically said, like, Osei had come. I'm not actually sure if she's talking about Osei helping out at this store here or just like Osei's. Oh, actually, I think I realized what they're talking about because Osei's husband, the man that was killed, worked at a pharmacy, basically, and so I think she's talking about Osei working at the pharmacy, and I guess she mentioned that her husband was sick. I think her husband was quite sick, and so Osei was working at the store a lot lately.
じゃあもういいのかい？
So are we good? At least I think that's what was going on.
どうやら犯人はおせいじゃなく戦国みたいな感じですね。
So it seems that the culprit is not Osei but Sengoku.
でもそうすると指輪がな。
But if that's the case, where does the ring fit into it?
あ、次行ってみましょう。
Let's head out to the next place.
誰もいませんね。
No one
だ
here.
な。
いらっしゃい。今日はじゃがいものいいのが入ってるよ。買ってきれ。
Welcome. I think he says they've got some sort of a potato deal or something. He says, buy some stuff. To show him the ring. I'm sure he'll know something.
その指輪がどうかしたのかい？
What's that ring to me? What about that ring?
この指輪に見覚えはありませんか？
Have you ever seen this ring?
知らねえな、あんなものは。
I've never seen anything like it.
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
There's a French written on the back of it, but can you read it?
フランス語で？おっとっと行きやがれ。こっちとら忙しいんだ。
So French. Get lost. I'm busy.
他に用がねえんだろ。帰って帰って。
If you don't have anything else, if you don't have anything else, if you're not gonna buy anything, go away.
いや、鶴亀堂のおせいさんのことをお聞きしたいんだが。
We would like to ask about Osei, who works at the Tsurukame Do.
おせいさん？なんだあんたたち警察か？
Osei, what? Are you the police?
まさか俺っちのこと疑ってんじゃねえだろうな。
You're not suspecting me of anything, are you?
いやいや、とんでもない。
That's not it.
あんたら警察って面じゃねえな。
Yeah, you folks don't really look like the police.
でもよ、あの人も大変だよな。旦那さんがあんなことになっちまってよ。
But it's pretty terrible that what happened. It's pretty terrible that her husband would end up like that.
なんで？そうは思わねえかい？
Don't you think so?
あの旦那病気がちでな、家のこと店のことおせいさんが一人で切り盛りしてたんだぜ。
Because her husband was pretty sick, got sick pretty often. Osei would have to handle everything herself.
それも不平一つ言わずにな、女ってな、ああじゃなきゃいけねえよ。早く犯人を見つけてもらいたいもんだぜ。
じゃなきゃおせいさんがかわいそうってもんだ。
I hope that you find the culprit, or else Osei will be pretty, it's pretty sad for Osei.
さあ、もういいだろう。いつまでもうろうろされちゃ商売の邪魔だ。邪魔。
Like, well, so are we done? If I'm just sitting here talking all day, that'll be, it'll interfere with my business.
ダメですね、先生。
It's no good.
あの親父さん全然関係ないみたいですね。
He doesn't really seem to. He doesn't seem to be involved in any way.
仕方ない。次に行ってみましょう。
Let's check out the next place. Let me just quickly check. I didn't really wanna.
おや、またあんたたちかい。
I'm just gonna wait for us to leave because I didn't actually want to come here.
もう他に用事がなきゃ失礼するよ。
I will say actually, that conversation with that man, I guess the food sales. I'm not really sure what his exact title would be. The first time I was playing this, I actually ran into a bit of a problem where, in order to get Rampo to actually ask him about Osei, you have to hit the cancel button basically. In between the dialogue pauses, and I couldn't figure that out, and so it's like I would ask him about the ring, and he would say, "I don't know anything about the ring," and then Rampo wouldn't actually say anything, and then we would just be booted out of the conversation, and I just kept trying it over and over again. I didn't know what was going on until I figured out he actually had to hit the cancel button, which was a bit weird. So let's see if this fellow was returned home or returned to the store.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome here. Welcome.
はい。この品は確かにうちの店で扱ったものですが。
Yes, indeed. This product is indeed something that our establishment handled.
何か。
But is there anything to it?
裏にフランス語で何か書いてあるんですが、読めませんか？
On the back there's some French written on it, but can you read it?
ああ、それですか。
Oh, that.
私が彫ったものですよ。
I carved that myself.
いえ。恥ずかしながら私もフランス語はわかりませんでね。
It's quite embarrassing, but I also don't know French.
お客様にいただいた紙を見ながら刻んだんですが。
I actually I carved it while looking at a sheet of paper that the customer gave me.
意味をお尋ねいたしましたらね。はにかみながら。
So when I asked him what it meant, he got a little bit bashful and answered.
教えてくださいましたよ。
And he answered me.
永遠の愛をいつもあなたのそばにだそうです。
Apparently it means, I will swear an eternal love forever to your side, at your side.
これきっと恋人への贈り物なんでしょうね。
So this ring was certainly something that he gave a lover.
しかし今時の若い男の人は洒落てますよね。
It's the type of thing is pretty popular among the young men these days.
男だったんですね、この指輪を買っていったのは。
Young men? So it was actually a man that bought this ring?
え
え。Yes.
顎にほくろのある若い男性でしたよ。
Yes, it was a young man who had a mole on his chin.
そのフランス語を書いた紙まだ残ってますか？
Do you still have that piece of paper with the French on it?
ええ、
Yes.
ありますよ。
Well, I have it here. Thank you, sir. There's yeah. 遠の愛をいつもあなたのそばに. Like there's actually French. I think the French is like, Je t'aime. Itami. I have no idea.
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you.
また何かございましたらご遠慮なくお申し付けください。
Please, if anything comes up, do not hesitate to come to me. Thank you, Mr. Jeweler Man.
先生これではっきりしましたね。
So now we've understood. It's all clear now.
犯人は仙国。
The culprit is Sengoku.
顎にほくろがあるっていうのも屋根裏から見た通りじゃないですか。
You know, he mentioned that he had a mole on his chin. You know, that's what we saw when we were up in the attic.
じゃあひとまず下宿へ戻りましょう。
Let's
さんに聞けば
let's go back to the boarding house for now.
仙国の居場所がわかるかもしれませんよ。
You know, we might be able to figure out where Sengoku is if we ask Nonomura-san. Let's head on back home. Mr. Nonomura. We have good news. Sort of. So now we have we actually have the little piece of paper.
Ah, 先生、何かわかりました？
指輪のフランス語が分かったよ。
We figured out what the French meant.
これ戦国の筆跡です。
This here is this is Sengoku's handwriting.
間違いありません。
There's no doubt about it.
それでさっき彼の家に行ってみたんですが、もぬけの殻でどこへ行ったかわからないんです。
Actually, I went to his house earlier, but it was empty. It was completely empty, and I'm not sure where he went to. It's the phrasing he actually used there is kind of cool. Like it basically described it as like an empty shell. But I think it's kind of weird that I don't know, maybe like in this age where like before computers and stuff were a thing, like I would not be able to recognize anyone's handwriting, like anyone's.
僕も調べてみますけど、先生も調べてみてもらえませんか？
I'll look into it myself, but I'd like you to, would you look into it as well?
勝手な言い分なんですが、もしあいつが犯人なら、警察に捕まるより前に自首させたいんです。
I know this is kind of a selfish thing to say, but if he is the culprit, I want to catch him and make him confess before he gets caught by the police.
お願いします。
Please.
僕は学校の仲間に聞いてみますから。
I'll ask my friends at school. Well then, so it seems we're on a hunt for Sengoku. I imagine we might now... The game might want us to rest, perhaps? Let's head here. Not here. Oh, here's actually what'll happen if we just show if you show the French paper to Todoroki.
轟さんまだ寝てるみたいですね。
He's asleep. He's still sleeping.
ああ、福岡さん、もう出ちまったみたいですね。
Looks like Mr. Fukuoka already left. I kind of like Mr. Todoroki. Like he's the game kind of like you kind of get introduced to him as like being kind of a angry, irritable guy, but like I don't know, he seems like an honest. I think honest. Like I'm pretty sure he does like sell, counterfeit, like low quality merchandise. But like I don't know, like I can relate to him in a way. I feel. Seems still have we have the paper with the French on it. I'm not sure who exactly we would show this to. Let's try the lady.
いや、あんたたち今度は何だい？
What is it this time?
何の紙切れだいこりゃ？
What piece of paper is this? Okay, that's not. Oh, maybe we need to go talk
じゃ
to.
あもういいのかい？
Maybe we might need to talk to Nonomura again. Yeah, I doubt this guy will have anything to say.
なんだまたあんたたちか。何も
You-
関係なら帰ってくんな。
You again? Like if you're not gonna buy anything, get lost. Oh, what? I'm sure if I should just try that again.
なんだまたあんたたちか。何も買わねえなら帰ってくんな。
Okay, it actually won't even let me go to the menu.
まだ留守のようですね。
Nice. Looks like he's not here again. Okay then. Let's head. One place we didn't check is just heading here again. Okay. Just making sure the body didn't just reappear or something, I guess. This is the toilet. Oh, I thought you can actually go in here. Like, just like peeks in and leaves. Honestly, like, it does seem like a pretty advanced plumbing system, like toilet system, for like 1920s. I don't think we've been in here.
そんなものどうしようってんですか？
Okay, that's an empty room, I'm pretty sure, but
先生、無駄足踏んでる場合じゃないですよ。
this isn't the time to be, messing around. I guess all there really is to do is talk to Nomura.
すいません先生、僕もうすぐにでも出かけますから、戻ってきてからにしていただけませんか？
I'm about to head out, so
情報を掴んできますから。
I'll definitely try to get some information, but I'm about to head out. Can you ask later? I'm not entirely sure. No, you can't, now would be a good time for you know, Yokomizo to pop up. So I think I might cut ahead to when I've actually figured out where to go next, because I'm a little bit stumped here. Actually, it's probably a good time to just call the video, because we're going a little. Actually, yeah, I'll cut ahead real quick, because I think the day will probably end pretty soon. So I'll cut ahead to making some progress. Alright, so it seems what we gotta do is actually head back here.
いや、あんたたち今度は何だい?
And we need to show this lady the ring again.
ダメだよ、私には亭主がいるんだから。
You know, I'm married. I have a husband. I can't take that.
そうそう、さっきね、あんたたちが来てすぐ後若い男が来たよ。顎にほくろのある男でね。
So, you know, by the way, after you guys left, a young man with a mole visited.
いやね、あんたたちが来て何をしていったのかって聞かれてね。
And he was asking, you know, hey, what were those two doing?
指輪を見せられたって正直に答えちゃったんだけど。
And I actually, you know, to be honest, I was straight up with him, and I told him that I told him that you were showing me the ring.
まずかったかね。
I wonder if I shouldn't have done that.
じゃあもういいのかい?
So are we good?
先生、戦国ですよ。
Yeah, she's talking about Sengoku, Sensei.
どうやら僕たちを追ってるみたいですね。
It looks like he's onto us.
彼は先生が指輪を持っていることを知っている。
He knows that you have the ring.
先生、宝石屋にも行ってみましょう。戦国が来てるかもしれませんよ。
Let's head back to the jeweler. You know, Sengoku might be there. Like he might have went there.
あ、よかった。さっきの指輪まだお持ちですか?
I'm glad you came. Do you still have the ring from before?
いえ。先ほどあなた様方がここを出られた後すぐに。
Yeah, earlier, when you two gentlemen left, right after you two gentlemen left,
その指輪をお買い求めになられたお客様が見えられましてね。
a customer came, you know, came looking for it.
あなた様方のことを尋ねられたんですよ。
And he asked about you two.
指輪をなくされたみたいでしてね。よろしければ私がお預かりしますが。
Yeah, you know, so it looks like he's you know, he lost the ring.
そうですか?
Like and the jeweler basically like offered to take the ring from us, and I'm guessing that the fact that nothing happened, I'm guessing implies that we declined.
そしたらご自分でお渡しになってくださいね。
So I see. So in that case, you two, you should give him the ring yourselves.
では失礼いたします。
Well then, I'll take my leave. Which I'm not really sure. Like, he's not really. I guess he's heading to the back of the store or something.
先生。
Hey, Sensei.
ひとまず下宿に戻りませんか。戦国。
You know, for the time being, let's head back to the boarding house.
僕の足取りはこれ以上追うのは無理です。
You know, right now, it's no good to keep following Sengoku.
それよりももしかしたら野々村さんが何か掴んだかもしれませんよ。
And also, Nonomura might have figured something out. Okay. Let's talk to Nonomura. If he found anything out from his school friends.
Ah, 先生。 戦国の行方分かりました？
Yeah, Sensei, have you found out where Sengoku is?
いや、ダメだったよ。
No, it was no good.
そうですか。
Oh, really?
僕の方も全く手がかりなしで。
You know, I'm clueless over here too.
僕はもっと当たってみます。
But I'll ask around more.
それじゃ。
See you later. I guess now let's probably head into our storeroom.
さて、どうしたらいいのかね。
Well then, what should we do?
は間違いなく先生が指輪を持っているのを知っていますね。
So Sengoku knows without a doubt. Without a doubt, Sengoku knows that you have the ring.
もしかしたら指輪を取り返しに来るんじゃないだろうかね。
I wonder if he'll end up coming for the ring. I feel like if he'll end up coming for it.
でしたらどうでしょう。待ち伏せっていうのは。
Well then, in that case, how's an ambush sound? Like that's I feel like the third or fourth time we've like talked about ambushing someone. Like we've used that same word, machibuse.
どうせ来るのは夜のはず。奴はきっとこの土蔵に忍び込んできます。
So he'll probably come at night. He'll try to sneak into this into this storeroom.
そこを待ち伏せてとっ捕まえてやりましょう。
And so when he does that, let's ambush him and capture him.
なるほどね。
Oh really? I see.
僕もお供いたします。そうとなったら僕はひとまず帰ります。
So I'll help you out. But I'm going home for I'll leave for the time being.
夕方、準備万端整えてまた参上いたします。それじゃ。
So in the evening I'll come back fully prepared.
僕は後ほど。
So see you later.
おせいの亭主を殺したのは戦国に間違いなさそうだ。
So it seems that the person that killed Osei's husband was none other than Sengoku.
あの指輪が物語っている。
The ring tells it, like the ring is telling it.
そこで戦国を罠にかけることにしたのはいいが、戦国はもしかしたら私をも殺そうとするかもしれない。
So it's not a bad idea to try to catch Sengoku in a trap, but could he try to kill me too?
果たしてこの罠、吉と出るか、凶と出るか。
So will this trap turn into a blessing or a curse? Like a good fortune or bad fortune? Well then, that night, I'm going to call the video there, folks, because we've gone on quite a long time, but next time we should have perhaps quite an eventful episode when we confront, or we perhaps confront Sengoku, see if we can solve this crime once and for all. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and Liquid out.